I guess he's gonna work on unloading the last wagon of hay from the other day. And if I don't take my damn pants off of that stupid tailgate, I'm gonna refill my baler. The one that didn't break. Just the one that was freaking annoying with its knotters. Yesterday's baling was not very fun. Snapped the shaft on baler number 1, which I guess technically is baler number 2 because that's the 2018 baler. This is the 2017 baler. So this is technically baler number 1. And anyways, got this one out and proceeded to have lots of issues with the knotter coming unthreaded. And then I had some bill hook issues, and I had to, you know, give it the old hammer tap trick to tighten up some tolerances on the bill hook to make it actually wipe the knot off the bill hook. So, anyways, I'm putting twine in this, and then got to clean off all my twine from the joyous time I had yesterday. I always thought these newer series balers here have an odd layout for how the twine balls feed in this machine. I guess the old 575, it was those 4 and those 4, and they just went straight across. And these 541s, it's those 4 are one set of twine for one knotter, and these 4 over here are another set of twine for another knotter. I don't know if I like it. These balls seem to twist in here a lot more than what the old ones did. Now, I don't know if that's because of the layout or if it's because of the box. The box is slightly different. But I do know that nothing is more aggravating than your knotter coming unthreaded because these stupid balls in here twisted amongst one another and wrapped this, you know, center of this ball around the end of the next ball. And it's just, why? Why did we have to change something? Okay? It worked fine. Why did we change it? So that's just a little nuanced, annoying thing that I've found in recent years. And that is way too much twine. Anywho, so yeah, I wish they'd just go back to the old design. Maybe I might just try someday threading it the other way and see if it does what I want it to do. Who knows? Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Maybe I will cuss it. Who knows? I was always taught to make square knots and give them a good old yank afterwards and make sure they don't come undone. If they come undone by me, they're definitely going to come undone feeding through the twine break and all that, and unthread your knotter, and you're laying underneath the baler at 8:30 at night rethreading it, and you're just questioning some life choices. Ask me how I know. Now I'm going to teach you guys a trick. Okay? You know what that trick is? It's if you go to the field with a baler and an accumulator, and your accumulator doesn't have any twine hanging here, you're destined for a bad day. If you have a couple strings of twine sitting on the accumulator, things will work like they're supposed to. You wanna know how I know? Every time I clean the accumulator off, or every time I take a different accumulator to a field, and it doesn't have any twine on it, the day just goes to hell. So I'm leaving those 2 on there to cure the curse. Maybe I'm superstitious. I don't know. All I know is this accumulator is brand new to us. It's a year old, but it's brand new to us. We drove down to Kentucky to get it. And I didn't have any twine on it. And so it got hooked to this baler and used, and the day just went to shit. So I'm gonna leave 2 twine on it, and I'm gonna go about my day because that's what I do with the other one. And guess what? When I do that with the other one, I don't have knotter issues. Granted, you don't break the tip off the needle because your knotter drops. That happened last year. Got a load loaded up. We got to take to a hay customer later. We'll see what time he wants it. There's scattered thunder showers possible for this afternoon, so I don't know when he's going to want it. All I know is I'm not taking it over there to watch it get rained on, because if it was my hay, which currently it is, and you brought it to my place and it got rained on and ruined, I probably would not be real happy. I would probably be a little angry with you. So, gotta put some bulbs in here for this turd bucket that's a waste of my money. Alrighty, well, now we get to fix the other day's carnage. I don't exactly know why, but that shaft snapped off. There's a short shaft that goes between the tractor here and that, and apparently this, well, obviously this is telescopic, but apparently it's splined here. I'm not 100% sure how they put this together. Oh crap, I might need snap ring pliers that I didn't bring. Oh well, we'll deal with that in a minute, but first things first, we're gonna take the shield off here and try to gain some access to figure out how to get this apart so we can get a shaft made.
Anyway, if we take these 3 out, then that back panel will come off.
So those are tiny. Where is that set? They're 10 mils, so probably 7/16 is what you're going to have to use, which is too big, but
This spins on it. Alright.
should I go back and get that set?
I suppose it'd make it a lot easier. Easier than I have to press the
Okay,
right.
I'll go get the set. You'd think that'd come off there, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. You want to catch it? I'm gonna. Is it not moving? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a no then. Now we got it off, but need to take the carrier bearing here off. I didn't have the right set of snap ring pliers, so take that off of there, take the shields off, and that's the other half of it we got to get the broken piece out of. That right there. It's moving.
Let me think here.
Moving?
They didn't double stack these, did they? Surely wouldn't do something like that, would they?
Oh, I bet it has a groove in it. We probably have to thread that out. You know what I'm saying? Just like a push button. You know how push button 540 shaft?
Mm-hmm.
So I bet that has to be more out. Because that was just loose a second ago, now it's tight, so I wonder if we smacked it against it, if you know what I mean.
Might have. Probably right, just way down in there.
Yeah,
buddy.
that's what, I don't have a pin line, I lost it, and the new one's still in the
It'll
pack.
probably come out now.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to fall out.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was an easy one.
It does have a hole in it, yeah. Supposed to run that down in there.
Alright, well,
Okay.
bring the big ugly one. Oh, I'm sorry. Went right in your way.
Just don't watch the thing smack you in the noggin. One of them really tight snap rings.
I see.
Yeah, it might go flying. Well, naturally, turned it off because I didn't think we were going to get it out, and we got it out. So,
Surprise, surprise.
it was really stuck in there. Apparently spread.
Yep, that's what was binded. seems to be all right.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I don't think that we can do anything to salvage this. I was hoping that this was going to be something that could easily be fixed, but this is a specialty piece machined for the lock ring for the shielding, and obviously the appropriate depth and length for the other part of the shaft. So,
Whatever.
okay, well, I guess it's yeah. I guess it's scrap metal for now.
It's working.
Well, it's supposed to be 100% chance of rain right now. And judging from the humidity, I can say that is accurate. So, fat kids, high humidity, we don't get along.